2020 is the year of disruption. Just when we were all gearing for the new decade, 2020 disrupted our plans big time. We saw our lives and everything else come to a halt. Institutions that we thought were invincible all came crashing in just a few months or even weeks. The coronavirus, the unseen enemy, has invaded our lives, breaking down everything that we held onto, everything that was precious to us. The lives that we had carefully built over the years were torn to pieces in just a snap of a finger. Uncertainty filled the air. Panic drove our anxiety, while hopelessness pervaded our hearts. We wondered, what does tomorrow hold for us? Our lives may have been disrupted, but we are still standing nonetheless. This pandemic may have brought us to our knees, but it has also made us stronger than we have ever been. And it is paving the way for our transformation, because 2020 is the year of new beginnings. It is the year where the slate has been wiped clean so we can all have a fresh start. It is time that we let go of the old so we can move forward with the new. This is the year where we allow ourselves to transform into the best version of ourselves. This is the year where we transcend our limitations and go beyond borders. It is the time when Voice Acting Academy transcends boundaries and goes global with the Certified Voice Artist Program. Because 2020 is the year of co-creation. It is the time where we acknowledge that we are not living as islands, but rather are part of a greater whole. This is the year where we have to accept the need to collaborate in order to move forward. The time is ripe to finally cultivate a safe space for both aspiring and experienced voice artists, where they can be nurtured and guided to live their fullest potentials. It is the year where we finally cultivate a new global community that promotes a culture of giving, loving, and sharing. Because 2020 is the year of becoming. It is the time that we recognize the greatness of our potentials and finally step up to our higher calling to become voice artists who use their God-given talents to inspire, influence, and empower. This is the year when the Voice Acting Academy becomes a global community of voice artists who will use their skills to make the world a better place, one voice at a time. Voice acting is the art of becoming. I become. I believe. I am. Learn voice artistry only from the best. Join the Certified Voice Artist Program and learn the fundamental skills required of a voice artist. Voice variations. The Voice Master's formula for creating character voices, personal branding, and so much more. Study and collaborate with a global community of like-minded voice artists committed to using their voices to create positive social change. Visit www.certifiedvoiceartist.com for more information and to register.
I become.
I believe.
I am.
I am a great voice artist.
I have found and have come to love my own voice.
Someone out there
Needs to hear my voice.
driven by my purpose.
Vision.
Mission.
And passion.
I am not just any voice talent.
I am a voice artist.
I have a pure heart.
And I will use my gift of voice to make other people better.
And happy with greatness and excellence.
And I can self-express.
Because I am a success.
With my CVAP family support,
My potential and opportunities
To serve using my voice,
Are limitless.
I'll promote voice acting as an art.
And create positive social change.
with my voice,
I am a loyal,
Committed.
dedicated and empowered servant.
I will use my gift of voice.
To inspire, inform,
Illuminate the next generation of voice artists.
I will create
A culture of sharing.
Giving.
loving, and caring.
always have an attitude of gratitude.
I will do it
To give back my gift of voice to God.
from the province of Cebu.
I am Joshua Anthony Simeon.
CVA, certified voice artist.
Great day mga kaboses. At alas 7 na naman, Miyerkules, partner. So,
Yes,
thank
Miss
you for
Nikki.
having us tonight. Wow. Ganda ng hikaw mo, partner.
Nakuha ko po sa
Parang
Christmas
pwede-
tree na.
Parang pwede ko yung kasi medyo hindi ako nakapagwalis dito sa kwarto, naalala ko lang. Pwede kong gamitin dyan. Okay. Joke lang. Okay mga kaboses, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. At salamat at sinasamahan nyo kami dito sa Voice of the Unheard. So 2 oras na naman po tayo ng makabuluhang tsikahan na punong-puno ng moral lesson at inspirasyon para sa inyo. Kumusta ka naman dyan, partner, sa Nueva Ecija?
Yes, Miss Nikki.
Kagagaling
Kagagaling lang po namin ni... Kagagaling
Yes.
lang po namin ni Father dun sa DWNE and kauuwi lang din namin. So,
okay.
konting hinga lang, go to Voice Unheard.
Parang regular ka na rin doon. Regular broadcaster ng aking partner doon sa DWNE. Okay, doon mo ba yan nabili? Doon mo ba yan nabili?
Hindi
Parang
naman,
gusto ko rin yan.
Matagal ko na pong gamit, pero madalang ko pong masuot since nag-lockdown. Hindi na mapagagamit.
Pwede rin yan. Oo. Pwede rin yan pag hindi mo ginagamit, 'di ba? Sa Christmas tree. Okay. All right. Okay. So, it's another Wednesday once more at we're happy to have all of you here and excited ako sa episode natin ngayon, partner, no? Kasi it's our second round of CVAP special and VoicesCON special din. Okay? So, pero bago yan, no? Let's go back dun sa ating episode last week. Okay? So, how was it for you talking with our guest last week, partner? Si Raf Tunisia of
Miss
Mad
Nikki,
Travel.
Sobra ko siyang na-appreciate kasi dun sa mga ginagawa niyang pagtulong, bibigay ng, kumbaga, pagbubukas ng pinto para dun sa ating mga kapatid na katutubo. Siya yung nagbigay ng pag-asa at siya din ang nagbigay ng opportunity para dun sa mga kapatid natin na to na sa halip na mamalimos o manghingi. At least siya, nabigyan niya ng guidance itong mga tao na to. Kaya nagamit ng mga tao na to yung skills nila at saka yung mga talent, Miss Nikki, na makagawa ng ibang mga produkto.
Yes. Tama ka dyan, no? And ang maganda nga rin dito is, yun nga, we are working dun sa philosophy na give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but you teach a man how to fish and you feed feed him for life. So magandang philosophy yun na sinusunod ni Rafa, no? And yun nga, yun yung mad travels na sinimulan niya, na ginagamit niya yung paraan para makita ng mga turista, kasi karamihan ng packages niya is inbound, ibig sabihin galing overseas, so foreign guests, pinapakita niya yung beauty ng ating communities, ano? At ang ginagamit niyang tourist guide doon ay yung mga katutubo. So para yun yung may income at source ng livelihood yung ating mga indigenous communities, ano. Unfortunately, nagkaroon nga ng COVID. Pero ang maganda dito, nakita natin yung lesson is magaling din siya mag-pivot or mag-shift. So since wala muna yung industry ngayon, yun ang unang-unang natamaan. Alam naman natin ng COVID, nag-shift siya. So nag-shift siya, nag-market siya ng mga agricultural produce ng ating mga katutubo. Okay? So at ang best seller nga doon ay yung honey, yung raw and processed honey. At nabanggit niya, meron din siyang turmeric, merong mga iba't ibang native varieties ng rice, at minamarket dito sa Manila, ano. And bukod doon, nag-open din siya ng mga online courses, 'di ba? At bukod tangi doon yung social entrepreneurship course, okay? Na yun na, para yung ibang mga tao, so instead of just doing business for profit or for themselves, at least maengganyo sila na to do business also for a social purpose. At yun nga, isa na dito yung bigyan ng livelihood at i-improve yung pamumuhay ng ating mga indigenous peoples, ano. Okay. Sige. Okay. So what do we ngayon naman, CVAP journey ulit
Special
natin. So special. Okay. So yan, pangalawa na natin at makakasalamuhan naman natin yung iba't ibang graduates from the other batches, Annabelle, ano?
Yes,
so how do you feel right now na pangalawang episode na natin to with the CVAP journey? Bilang ikaw isang graduate na rin, so medyo pang 10th episode na natin ito. So how do you feel right now?
I'm expecting Miss Nikki for more guest from CVAP batch. Kasi nakakailang batch na tayo, Miss Nikki. Di po ba parang open na tayo for batch 4?
4, yes. Magpo-4
And imagine niyo na lang po, bawat isang batch kung gaano tayo karami.
Yes, oo. So nag-average, maabot tayo ng mga 75 to 80 per class, and then nag-average ng mga 50 ang gumagraduate. So more than 150 na tayo ngayon in just how many months, ano? So yun.
Tama po.
Excited na nga lahat na mag-reunion pag natapos yung lockdown kung gaano tayo karami. So mapupuno natin ang isang ballroom siguro. So everybody's expecting that. And yes, ngayon mga kaboses, makikilala natin yung ating mga ibang graduates pa ng CVAP at matutunghayan natin yung kanilang journey, because of CVAP. Kasi alam nyo naman po, CVAP is very unique kasi instead of, yung itong pandemic na nakakulong lang tayong lahat at malugmok, CVAP was instrumental to us in transforming our lives basically, kahit na may pandemya. Yung ibang tao medyo nalugmok, pero kami, we use this time to learn new skills, to network, build the community, and that's all because of CVAP. And that's why we want to share these stories with you, mga kaboses. And this is also leading forward to dun sa ating VoicesCON event sa October 25, which is also the anniversary of the Creative Voices Productions. Okay? So, sige. Hindi na tayo magpapatumpik-tumpik pa. So, uunahin natin yung dalawa nating binibini. Okay? So, unahin natin yung si Burns. si Bernice Garcia. She's also known as Wonder Woman Burns kasi siya ang tinaguri ang homeschooling mom. Okay? So, siya ang CEO ng Sulit-Tipid Pinoy Homeschooling. This is a community that stands for building the Philippine nation by building each family. Okay, she's also the founder of Bright Minds PH. This is a web-based educational site where they give assistance to grade 10 students with the aid of the US core curriculum. At present, isa rin siyang voicecaster dito sa VG8 Radio. She is currently hosting Voice of the Parents. Okay, and she also enjoys voice artistic projects and content writing on the side. And kasama niya si Karen Degila. Okay, siya naman ay kasama sa Batch 1. Siya ang head editor ng ating blog, yung Voice Acting Online. At siya ay involved sa isang company sa SEO marketing for patuloy din tayo nagpapa-coach diyan tungkol sa SEO. Okay? So sige, let's welcome Mommy Burns and Voice Kitty, Karen. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to
Hi, batchmates.
Hello.
Welcome to Voice of the
Voice of the
Unheard.
Unheard.
Thank you for having us here.
Thank you, Miss
Oo,
Nikki.
thank you at nagbigay kayo ng oras. Ay, yes, Burns.
Thank you po it's an honor actually to be part of Voice Unheard ngayong gabi, no. Pagbati ko lang, hello Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas,
Yes.
and kumusta po kayong lahat? I'm Burns Garcia, ang inyong Wonder Woman, at masayang-masaya ako ngayong gabi dahil dito sa ating programa sa VG8 Radio, lahat talaga ng boses ay napakikinggan, lahat ay nabigyan ng pagpapahalaga. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, tama yan. Kaya nga yung mga marginalized sectors, binibigyan namin ng boses. Okay? At saka yung other side of the story or issue, binibigyan namin ng spotlight para ma-educate yung ating mga kaboses. Okay. Yes, Karen, why don't you introduce yourselves to our, although host ka rin naman, why don't you introduce yourself to our VOTU viewers?
Yes, first of all, I want to thank everyone for having me here and also having the chance actually to promote VoicesCON. So
Yes.
again, I am, as Miss Nikki said, parang naano ko sa sarili ko. Like, naiya ako dami ng introduction ni Miss Nikki sa akin, no? But basically, I'm
Konti
just
pa ngayon
your typical girl. And just like Miss Burns, I'm also homeschooling my son. Yeah, basically, I'm just your busy girl.
Basically, you're a busy girl.
Ayun. Yes. Actually, I was asking Miss Nikki kanina, do I have to be there the whole show? Because I'm also baking for my business.
Oo. Kaya nga inuna ko na kayo para alam ko busy kayo. At in fact, magpapalitan lang kami ng studio ni Burns. No? So, kasi pagkatapos nito, tatakbo naman ako dun sa studio niya. Guest naman niya ako. Okay. Yung ngalagari kaming dalawa dito. Okay. At si Karen naman ay may binebake pa kasi busy nga siya. So, bukod she has a full-time job, yun, hilig din niya yung pagluluto, partner.
Wow.
So, nagluluto. Para ikaw, magaling ka rin magluto. So, si Karen nagluluto din dyan sa Pampanga. So, mga salads at saka nagbe-bake. Yan, may order daw siya ng mga cake niya ngayon.
Wow.
So, kaya inuna ko na. Okay, sige. Let's get the ball rolling, partner. Baka may gusto ka nang itanong sa ating mga guests.
Yes, para hindi na natin patagalin si Miss Karen.
Oo. Magbe-bake pa yan.
Curious lang ako, mga ka-voice mates. Paano nyong nalaman yung CBAP?
Sige, una tayo kay Burns.
Okay, Miss
Ay,
Burns.
sa akin muna.
Yes, Burns.
I learned SIBA kasi nakabisita ako sa VG8 Radio. I was invited also na maging guest, no? Sa isang program ng VG8 Radio. Tapos, since lagi akong early bird, lagi kong kasama yung mga kids ko. So during that day, last week o October, no? Magno-November 'yon. Tanda ko siya dahil kasama ko si Kuya Marco. So, we're
Marco.
there to talk about STPH, about sulit tipid at homeschooling, no? Kung paano ba natin magagawa ang homeschooling, no? Yung pagtuturo natin sa ating mga anak, yung mismo pagiging intentional parent ng sulit tipid at Pinoy na pamamaraan. So, nandun ako sa isang program and ang call time kasi is 10, but we were there at exactly mga 8 a.m. Kasi I wanted to be early Kasi ayoko ayoko yung hanash na nagko-commute ako, Miss Nikki at saka Miss Annabel. So, yun nga, ang background ko nga kasi is nag-homeschool ako. Pero, subalit natapwat, ako ay nagrerenta ng bahay at ako ay nagko-commute. So, it's not common kasi dahil nga, before pandemic, ang mga nag-homeschool, madalas, di sasakyan yan. At saka, galing na talaga mga prominenteng pamilya. No? So, that's the contrast on that. So, ayun, mga 8 o'clock. Ayun na, nakita ko na at nasilayan ko si Voice Master of the Philippines. Na talagang ako'y nakaganyan kasi sabi ko, siya talaga yun. Sabi ko ganun kasi nakikita ko na siya sa sa newspaper.
TV?
Nakikita ko na sa mga, marami siyang speaking engagement. Sabi ko, kasi doon ako natutuwa sa ating the man behind
Thousand Voices, yes.
A man behind 1,000 voices kasi biruin mo, sa kanya yung studio but he is the earliest to be there. Kasi nakalak pa Kami dalawa ni Marco, doon lang kami sa labas. Sa BGA video. So, andun siya, binuksan niya, tapos tinanong niya ako, bakit ako nandun. Tapos na-interview din niya si Marco. Hindi ko akalain yun. No? So, doon ko unang nakita si Voice Master of the Philippines. And ayun na nga, simula naghanap na ako ng book. Ito yung book niya. Naka 10%
wow.
Lazada.
Saan mo? Lazada, wow, okay.
Yes. Ito din when I got this book by December at ako'y nabasbasan niya ng Wonder Woman kasi sa kanya galing yung Wonder Woman na yun Nag-usapan namin.
Siyang nagbinyag sa'yo.
Siyang nagbinyag sa akin, November 19 to be exact.
Last year.
Yes, last year. Yes, sa akin, I want you to do this. Yan na. Nag-usap na kami yan. Gusto ko Wonder Woman ka. No? And he also met my family. Kasi lahat ng, yung sumunod ko na visit, iniisip-isip ko na paano to yung training, yung training ng Sibab, nasa studio. Yung kay Saturday.
Tama.
Lahat yung apat.
Kaya nga.
So I was praying. Pero hindi ko pinag-pray na magka-pandemic Walang ganon. I was praying Miss Annabel na, Lord, gusto ko talaga, I want a confirmation from you that this is for me. Oo, that this is really for me. This platform is for me. Kaya sabi ko, I got the book. Ito ang kahuli-hulihan sa Pandayan na book. Doon sa branch dito sa May San Pedro. I got the book. My children know it. Natapos agad namin to ng 1 linggo. Na-discuss ko na rin sa kanila. Kasi,
okay.
Kaya yung mga natin sa Sibab, my kids are with me doing the activities. They know everything.
Galing.
The beauty of intentional parenting. So, nakakatuwa lang na when dire-diretso na, it was really a confirmation. Tapos, ayan na nga, Sibab na nga. Sabi ko, ay, ang saya-saya ko talaga. Kasi, humingi pa ako, makulit ako kay Lord Sabi ko, Lord, isa pa. But lo and behold, ayan na, ako na yung batch head. Talaga ako doon kasi sabi ko, Lord, talagang you gave me this platform. You gave me this voice of greatness na alam ko naman, mas lalong pinagtibay ni Voice Master of the Philippines Control de Leon Gonzalez.
Wow,
yes, wow. Wow, what a story. Yes. Si Burns partner is part ng batch 3. So kakagraduate lang nila, fresh na fresh at siya ang batch head ng batch 3. Okay.
Kaya na nakatapulo, dala ko sasagot Alam mo na.
Oo nga Kaya ka nga.
So pag may ayaw sumunod sa sistema, alam mo na 'yon. Kailangan diba?
Oo. Bartolina ba yan? O ano? Hindi ba naman? Okay. Sige. How about you, Karen?
Actually,
Alright.
sabi nga ni Miss Nikki, bakit nandito tayong lahat ngayon?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
ako naman, just like Miss Burns before, Miss Burns, problema ko din nun yung pagpupunta nun sa studio kasi ang workshop na nasalihan ko actually, the first workshop I had with Creative Voices is yung VoiceWorks. VoiceWorks pa nun, VoiceWorks
Yes.
50. And ako yung nasa
50.
last batch.
Last
Yes,
batch
I
yan,
was
diba? Right.
Yes, I was the last batch in the VoiceWorks,
Mm.
wherein I was already interested in joining the VoiceWorks since 2014 pa.
Wow,
Because I was an avid fan of watching anime actually on Hero TV. And doon ko nalaman, mayroon workshop nun na like free workshop si Sir Danny Mandia for Hero TV. Ng like 8 lucky winners, meron daw sila opportunity to have a free workshop. So fortunately, I was part of that. Pero because I had like personal issues and then I'm from Pampanga, I wasn't
Yes.
able
Layo.
I wasn't able to attend, and I'm also commuting just like Miss Burns. So ayan, but nung nalaman ko na, oh my gosh, it's the last na ng VoiceWorks 50. I need to try kasi aysa naman magsisi ako. So, I was commuting like 2 hours every day. Papunta pa lang, ganun. Tapos
Mabilis
two
pa yun.
2 hours like pauwi, ganun. Or sometimes 3. Like, yung pauwi talaga yung nakakapagod.
Oo. Kasi yun yung matagal
Nakaka-drain na.
Oo.
Nakaka-drain na siya.
Even before na VoiceWorks, alam ko na yung Manila. That's why I didn't decide to work in Manila. Kasi I'm working actually now in Clark. So, struggle is real sa Clark din. Pero at least it's better than Manila because I'm working like 65 kilometers away from my home. Parang ganun din. So, malayo-layo din siya.
Layo din pala.
Anyway, going back to VoiceWorks. So, ayan, when I graduated, actually, si Sir Choi talaga, napakabait niya. Like, even after the workshop, it doesn't stop at the workshop per se. Kasi you still get to have a chance to really talk to him. Like, mas makikilala mo siya as a person. And makikita mo na, like, yung people around the VoiceWorks
sa Creative Voices,
sa Creative Voices, very, very humble, kind. Tapos, nakita mo talaga yung willingness nila to share their knowledge. Ganun. So, nakakatuwa. So, after that, Sir said na help ko daw nga siya dun sa sa voiceacting.online na website ng so for SEO. So, ayun, nung natapos yung VoiceWorks, nagkaroon ng Voice Act Now. Voice Act Now, yeah. Yeah, Voice Act Now, which is parang studio din siya, but it's like it's an improved version of VoiceWork na very targeted sa niche. I wanted to join kaso sobrang dami nang nakapag-attend ng hindi na kami makapasok because ang liit-liit ng studio. So, yun yung problem ba hindi kami nakapunta ng Voice Act Now. And so ayun nga, nagkaroon ng pandemic. So medyo natuwa din ako na nagkaroon din na CVAP. And ang dami-daming workshop nga na nagawa ni Sir tapos yung CVAP. So, nakita ko talaga yung difference from the on-site. Although on-site, maganda din yung experience kung totoo siya. Kasi you were able to meet different, batikan talaga in person.
Na speakers,
exercises. Pero in fairness naman, because this is like a digital platform, the possibilities are endless, di ba? Grabe, iba talaga, batak talaga yung CVAP compared dun sa sa studio. Like the experience in the studio, like you go there, so you do the workshop and you go home, it's like nothing like that. Unless you're going to do exercises. But you will not be forced in a way na kasi kailangan mo yun na everyday Yung tatamarin ka kasi eventually if you're just doing the workshop in the studio, tatamarin ka pag uwi mo na bahay kasi pagod ka na tapos gagawin mo pa yun. Unlike, diba? Unlike here in the CVAP, when you do like the activities, you're at home na. Tapos, hindi ka gagraduate pag di mo ginawa. But, which is
Wala kang
actually
certification.
good. Oo.
Wala kang certification.
The logic is good. The logic is good. Kasi nga sabi, di ba, you need to really practice every day. And you need to improve like different niche so that you will know saan ka talaga nag-excel. That's why we were able to really experience everything. And the thing is, ang pinaka main difference is, si Voice Master yung nagtuturo.
Siya lang, di ba?
Yes,
Parang
siya
exclusive.
The master itself. Dun sa live, he will not teach you at all. Never. He will motivate you on the first day, pero talagang nakakamangha. Iba talaga yung realization na maririnig mo sa kanya. Like, on the first day, he will motivate you, give you introduction about voice acting and his life, like, kung paano, how voice acting helped him. And he helped other people as well because people helped him, something like that. Pero, iba talaga yung sibap. Yun lang yung masasabi ko. Ang dami ko sinabi.
Nagulat nga ako nung nabanggit mo na iba, yung sabi mo nung kaklase tayo. Sabi mo ibang-iba. And then ayun. So at least now nakikita na natin yung logic kung bakit yung the reason behind dun sa mga exercises. Kasi partner, naalala ko pa nung nag-uusap kami ni Karen. Although kasi 'di ba volunteer, matagal na tayong volunteer.
Yes.
Ano ka na? Nagvo-volunteer na tayo kay Sir. So medyo aware na tayo dun sa workload. Pero nagulat pa rin tayo kahit kumbaga sanay na tayo. Nagulat tapos ang una namin sabi mo nga ito, ano ba to, overkill? 'Di ba? So dami kasi pero now we know kung bakit kasi you learn by doing, 'di ba? And yun nga, this is partner, alam mo naman, nakita mo naman na yung transformation ng lahat ng tao dito is kakaiba because CVAP is not just a workshop, it's an indoctrination. So parang tool lang actually yung voice artistry. Ang ultimate goal dito is to transform ma-indoctrinate yung tao to use his or her voice at magkaroon ng lakas ng loob, yung kapal, yung tinatawagan ni Sir Choi na kapal ng muka. Kita mo na paglabas ng kita mo naman yung mga graduate dito parang nakawala sa choral pagka-graduate, di ba? Kung saan na lumalabas, project dito, project doon, biglang nagiging broadcaster, di ba?
Speaking
Diba?
of us, Joshua, very, very, I'm so proud of Joshua.
Yes, our batchmate.
His voice is now used on commercial, national television.
Oo.
Diba?
Pwede ba sabihin? Pediasure. Okay.
He posted na on
Pediasure.
Facebook.
Okay, so it's Pediasure. Wow.
Diba?
Yeah.
Pati sa JNT Express din.
Yes. Diba? Look at the possibilities and he's doing it all in the home studios. Saan ka makakakita ng workshop, natuturuan ka how to properly do voice acting in your own home. Kasi ako, problem ko din yun for after VoiceWorks. Wala lang, parang na-experience ko lang kasi taga Pampanga ako. I cannot go to studios after work.
Yes.
Travel talaga yun. I wanted to, but I just can't. So, parang, ayun, yun nga, ang ganda talaga yung opportunities na binibigay na even from outside Manila, kahit hindi pandemic yung mga people outside Manila, CVAP really gives the opportunities for them to use their voice and have their voice heard. Yan.
Yes, at least na-level yung, pag online na kasi partner, na-level yung tinatawag na playing field. So, mayaman, mahirap, kung saan ka man geographically, di ba? Basta may internet access ka, may kahit cellphone lang, you can access the program, makaka-ano ka ng new skills, no? So yun ang kagandahan dito.
Yes,
Okay.
I would
And
also
yun nga,
like to add, Miss Nikki, ang pinakamaganda actually when you're attending workshop with people, hindi lang one-on-one coaching, is the connection actually.
yes.
And then yung number one reason why I also attended the live workshop because I got to meet a lot of people involved in voice acting. Because especially if you're a beginner and you don't know how to start, you have people already which you're connected with na alam ka personally. Paano po ba gawin to, sir? So, hindi ka makapag-hesitate na magtanong kasi they already know you and they got your character, they know their character, and mag-gauge mo yung person, di ba? And then kung ano yung kaalaman nila, you will know who to ask. Parang ganun.
Yes.
Ayun. Mm-mm.
And yan, na-experience natin yan, partner, no? Kasi hindi naman tayo lahat bihasa, halimbawa, dun sa mga software, dun sa mga gadget. And ang mas maganda nga dito sa online platform is mas malaki, mas marami tayo. Imagine, kaya nating maging 80 sa isang klase, 50 to 80. And ang maganda doon is yung so malaki yung range nung kaalaman na ma-access natin. So tulad niyan. So yung dati wala tayong alam sa pagre-recording, sa pag-edit. So dahil kaklase natin yung halimbawa sina Joshua na wala namang hindi naman madamot sa pag-share ng knowledge. So at least ngayon kahit papaano kaya na nating matatawag natin na independent tayo, no? Kaya na nating mag-record ng voice at kahit na sa video editing na hindi naman natin pinapakialaman nun dahil lang sa CVAP, alam na natin, di ba?
Yes. Take note, knowledge and opportunities.
Network is, yung network din kasi mahalaga ngayon eh.
Diba? Kasi 'di ba, ang mga CVA kapag naging CVA ka na, tulungan tayo lahat eh. Hindi tayo hilahan pababa, tulungan tayo pataas.
Hilahan pataas.
Kasi kung wari, your voice is not fit for this opportunity, so you will share it to others. Ganun tayo sa sa CVAP.
Loyalty, commitment, and dedication talaga. Kasi
loyalty, commitment, and dedication.
Sa FB cover ko nga mismo, may personal page na yung passion kasi natin, no? It will just come out. It will never be a struggle. No? And kung maninipan yan, it will just come. Kasi yun yung nagiging strength natin. So, malaking bagay talaga yun. Alam natin yung ginagawa natin sa SIBAC na hindi lang para sa atin yun eh. It's also for the family. No? Malaking bagay yun na alam mo kung sino yung, gaya ng sinabi mo, Miss Karen, kanina, yung sinabi mo na alam mo kung sino yung kakausapin mo. Alam mo kung sino yung itatap mo. No? And without doubt naman, nagagawin naman niya talaga yung ina-expect. Yun yung gandahan talaga ng network.
Yes. Yun din kasi yung maganda sa tinuro, in-inculcate sa atin na culture ni Sir Choi na culture of loving, giving, and sharing. No? Kaya kita mo, isang kahit pagkatapos na ng graduation, like yung show nyo, Karen, 'di ba? Parang isang breakout room namin yun noon eh. 'Di ba? Magkakasama pa rin, 'di ba? And nakikita naman yan sa batch 2 yung voices on the spot, and yung sa batch 3 may linuluto din sila. So, yun, it does not stop kasi unlike yung other webinars na it stops at graduation, dito simula pa lang yon, 'di ba, partner? Parang yung VOTU lang yan. Parang kailan lang bumulong, parang kailan lang nag-message sa akin si Annabelle tungkol sa kanyang mga assignment. Tapos parang nangangarap siya, parang ba't ganito, ganyan yung mga pinag-uusapan namin yung social issues, pag ganyan. O ngayon, 10 episodes na tayo. Kalain mo na mga pare-pareho naman yung mga introvert na walang kinalaman sa broadcasting noon. Okay? Sige, partner, go ahead. What question would you like to ask our guests?
So, gusto ko lang itanong kung ano yung mga changes na nagawa ng CBAP. Di ba kasi pare-pareho tayong naapektuhan ng pandemic. So, paano nakatulong itong CBAP sa atin para kahit paano, di ba, yung focus natin, yung attention natin, hindi masyadong matuon sa problema sa paligid natin. So, paano nakatulong itong CBAP?
Sige, let's start with Karen.
Alright, so ako actually from the CVAP, di ko man napansin yung pandemic masyado.
Sa dami mo naman ang assignment.
Oo. But
papapansin mo ba?
You're doing it. You're enjoying it while doing it.
Yes.
At saka pinaka nagawa talaga sa akin is na-motivate ako. and go out of my comfort zone because dati hindi mo naman gagawin na magpo-post ka ng video mo sa YouTube, i-share mo sa friends mo, gagawa ka ng page mo para i-share yung mga ginawa mo. Hindi, nahihiya ako noon. Although generally walang hiya ako pero
May konti pa rin pala.
yung mga ganon na medyo nahiya ako na magpa-like, magpa-share.
Oo.
So, yan yung ibulgar ganon na parang ibugaw ba? Ibugaw yung gawa mo. Pero super na-motivate talaga ako. I even bought my own website for that.
Website, yes.
My website, everything na you will need. Talagang pagtutuunan mo talaga ng pansin kasi you see the opportunity. Not just na pagkakakitaan but something na
for yourself.
fun. Ganun din. Kasi ako generally, right now, I don't really use voice acting as a profession for, para kumita because hindi lalo na ngayon ang dami kasi ang dami ng mga voice artists. It's really just the passion na nagda-drive sa akin to voice acting.
Tsaka yung self-fulfillment na nabibigay sa'yo.
So right now, meron na akong show sa VG8 Radio with Miss She.
Yes.
And also Nicole Saison. And I get to meet a lot of people, diba? And dun ko na realize din yung parang from volunteerism. Kasi when you're in CVAP, it's like you're having another family online.
I
That's what we're
agree.
building.
Yes.
A family that helps each other, that cares for each other, that's willing to share and give the knowledge and opportunities. And, makikita mo talaga iba yung feeling kapag sa katao kasi filtered yung mga tao sa
Yes,
CVAP.
filtered.
It's very filtered na magiging safe. It's a safe place. We're building a utopia here for voice artists na walang hate, walang greediness inside CVAP. So, ayun, super, super happy ako actually with CVAP. Even though, minsan nakakapagod din mag-volunteer. Pero besides the pagod, alam mo yung pagod na fulfilled ka? Ganun yung feeling. Diba? Kasi you're doing something that helps not just you. That's why after CVAP, we also have different, different groups. So, I'm heading the writers group. So, ako natutuwa talaga akong magturo. So, because I don't just teach my son. I also teach online sa mga
Yes.
ang dami kong ginagawa. So,
ESL, English, no?
ESL, English as a second language to doon ko talaga nakita yung passion ko na I like talking to people and then teaching them, giving them new skills, helping them. So that's why dito din sa CVAP na nagawan ko din ng paraan na magturo, ganun. So yun nga, nagtuturo ako ng SEO, using Canva, so those kind of things. So ang dami-dami talagang opportunities here in CVAP. Ayun lang. Dami ko na sinabi ulit.
Walang problema. Naka-unli naman tayo dito eh. Okay. How about you, Burns?
Sa akin, tutuwa ako. Tutuwa talaga no? Ano ba tamang sabihin? Positibo para sa pandemic, unang-una sa lahat, hindi ko kailangang magbiyahe ng napakalayo na bit-bit lahat. Though, nakakamiss. Kasi for example, para sa isang homeschooling mom, the usual time ng aming learning is nasa labas kami. So, ang weird, no? Kasi akala ng iba, pag sinabi homeschool, sa bahay lang yan, ano matututunan sa bahay? Akala nila ganun. Pero the setting is, kahit nasa banyo kami, pwede kami mag-parts of the body, kahit nasa public park kami, o kaya kami ay nasa outing, kunwari ng family outing, nasa beach, pwede mag-team kami ng beach, everything about the ocean. So, ganun yung aming So, the world is your classroom, ganun ang homeschooling. So, ngayong pandemic, mas nakita kasi ang importance ng family, no? Though bugbog ang mga nanay ngayon sa syempre yung sa finances, nawawalan ng trabaho and all, no? Sa ekonomiya side, no? pero mas nakita ngayon yung pag-handle ng family, lalong-lalo na sa relationships. So, I can say na mas naging open ngayon ng mga tao for homeschooling. Second, mas naging flexible tayo ngayon, especially mas naging mapamaraan tayo sa learning, no? Especially yung patience natin sa kids. And kapareho nito, no, nagkalat ngayon ang napakaraming training. Mapa sa virtual assistants, like what Karen is doing, like sa SEO, like sa social media na ginagawa ko, no? And even sa video editing, which is all part of training din ng SEBAP. Kasi sa technical side natin yan. No? So nakakatuwa. For me, it enabled me to assess also yung clarity ba kung ano yung gusto kong mangyari. No? Because I also have my own group, no, ng sulit na pinag-homeschooling. And as a nanay, nakita ko talaga ang SEBAP na sabi ko nga kay Voice Master of Philippines, dapat magkaroon din tayo ng SEBAP for kids. And with his blessing nga
yes,
naman,
actually.
no, sabi ko, I would like to make this possible. Sabi ko ganyan talaga. So, nakakatuwa lang kasi alam niyo si Voice Master, no? Ang dami niyang ideas, hindi siya madamot na tao at napaka-humble. So, with SEBAP and in the terms of pandemic, para bang mas nagsumiklab lalo yung learning mo, yung nag-spark lalo yung learning mode mo. So napakadaming pwedeng matutunan sa passion, no, sa technical side. And at the same time, alam mo kung bakit mo ginagawa. Alam mo kung
Is it just me or naghang? Okay. Alright.
alam mo kung
It's
ano
okay.
yung kagandahan na maidudulot sa iyo, sa yung kasi we wear many hats, right? We wear a lot of clothes.
Yes.
Anak tayo, nanay tayo, no?
Mhm.
And yan na nga, kung ikaw ay sa iyong career, sa business side ba, o ikaw ay may trabaho. So, mas na prioritize ngayon, ano yung mga responsibilities mo. Yes, wait for a second. I'm so talking. Yes. Yes, very good. Very
Nanay
good.
na nanay talaga.
Nanay
Very
na nanay
good.
talaga.
Ako din, katabi ko din eh.
You brush your teeth now. I need you to.
You say hi to
Sabi,
them.
bye-bye. Okay. Guard ako doon. Hindi ako nakamute.
Ayun. Ito yung anak ko. Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi, darling. Yes, but I'm still here. Okay. Going back. Mas naging klaro yung responsibilities natin. Kasi nga, alam mo kung pipiliin mo talaga kung ano yung gagawin mo. Pipiliin mo kung ano yung, makikita mo talaga yung passion eh, na alin yung gagawin mo na hindi masyado hirap, pero you're willing to risk it all.
Yes.
You're willing to put everything online. Alam mo kung long term ba to o short term. So I think pandemic has opened our eyes rather.
Yes, actually.
What matters, what is important, how much SEBAP can help you as a person and your family as well. Kasi you're also beginning to connect with other people. Pwede mo rin yung pamilya.
Oh. Although we honor those who have lost their loved ones or yung mga nagkasakit, we do find that this pandemic is a blessing in disguise, kasi nga ito nga nakikita na natin yung resulta. So I think the big lesson there, mga kaboses, is don't look at yung akala nating misfortune or tragedy as just as a problem. We take it as a challenge and we isipin natin how we can make the most out of it. Kasi sa lahat ng bagay, mga kaboses, merong opportunity na kailangan lang nating, siguro kalkalin. 'Di ba? 'Di ba ang ginto, hindi naman yan, 'di ba, hinuhukay, minimina, tapos tinatanggal mo pa lahat ng mga putik bago lumabas yung ginto, o minimina pa yan. Okay? So yung diamonds din, parang it has to undergo a lot of pressure bago lumabas. So ganun, mga kaboses. Yung problema is siguro ginagawa lang tayong diamond, pine-pressure tayo para lumabas yung galing pa natin na tinatago. So yun. So we hope you guys take that inspiration from the
Tagline
stories
nga
of
yan
our
ng batch
guests here.
3. Totoo lang, di ba? Tagline ng batch 3 yan eh.
Mm.
Diamonds in the rough.
Yes, diamonds in the
Hello,
rough.
batch 3. Isang kayong lahat, family 3.
Family tree. Oo.
Ah.
Sige. Since, okay, nakagraduate na tayong lahat, matanong ko lang, ano ang favorite nyong assignment na ginawa at ano ang mamimiss nyo tuwing Sabado? How about you, Mami Birds?
Ako, yung favorite kong ginawa kong assignment, yung mantra. Actually,
Mantra.
matuwa natin na pag-sneak yung iba nung sa vlog, kasi kinabukasan ko yun. Pero, sinushoot ko yun after every episode natin. Kasi napagod ako sa computer eh. So, magpapakain ako ng anak after ng Saturday class natin, diba? Eh, shoot ko yun nung gabi. Pero yung editing nun, put off ko muna. Pero yung first one ko na, sige, basta bahala na, ilagay ko na to. Ang unang-una kong nilagay dun sa ating Google Sheet ay yung mantra. Kasi the first time, nakapaskil siya dito sa corkboard namin.
Kasamahin mo na kasi.
Oo
Inilak
nga.
ko yung door. Pag umangat ako doon, inilak mo doon.
Sa akin, hindi pwedeng ganyan. Kakatok ng tuk 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 tuk. Ang ingay. Open mo na lang.
Actually, sanay din naman ng 4Ms eh. Kasi nga yung aming, I'm actually a vlogger before pa ng pandemic. So,
That's
nakita
great.
ako sa Signal TV
Okay.
and also sa One TV, no? Buhay Nanay, andun din yung aming Sulit Tipid. Ngayon, before it was 4M Sulit Tipid Homeschooling PH, but now, because of si Vapnas, na-rebrand pa pas pinala kasi pinaganda pa naging Sulit Tipid Fam TV na, o, di ba? Wala
Yeah.
pa sa dito. So, going back sa mantra, no? Talagang pinaskill ko to sa aming corkboard kasi yung the first time I read it, I become, I believe I am, so I am a voice artist. Naramdaman ko talaga yung bigat ng excitement, responsibility, and yung becoming. Kaya nung ginagawa ko siya, parang 3 oras ko itong sinut dahil nga emotional ako. Madaling araw eh, pagod-pagod na, no? And then, ayun nga, naiyak lang talaga ako dun sa kanilabasan and kung paano ko siya binasa. Lalo na yung part na I will use my gift of voice to inspire, inform, involve, and illuminate the next generation of voice artists. Kasi ang nilolong mo dito, it really aligns with what I wanna do with Sulit Tipid at Homeschooling. Sabi nga, same minds, di ba? They go together, na ang hinahanda mo yung mga kabataan na pag-asa ng bayan, which is technically speaking, our kids. No, so when you're building your family, you're expressing yourself in art, you're building yourself din, alam mo na itong mga susunod na generation, especially if they will go to SIVAP and be part of it, alam mo na magiging kasama mo yan na magiging maayos ang Pilipinas. Kasi yun naman talaga yung goal din natin. Kahit ikaw ay OFW, nakikinig ka ngayon, meron kaming mga members na taga Kuwait, meron pa nga Florida, sa amin.
Yeah. Di ba? International na talaga.
This is our time. This is with my
Isama mo na. Ayan.
So, ang ano ko doon is that kung kayo ngayon, nakikinig po kayo ngayon, you're finding it hard na makakita yung life with this pandemic. This is the time to hold ourselves in our passion. Kaya nga na nasa CBA mantra, which is my favorite activity, makikita natin na ito yung yung culture of sharing, giving, loving, caring. So, mararamdaman mo siya, pero at the same time, you're gonna be confident enough to stand your ground on how you're going to hold the next generation. So, that's why, that's my favorite. Yung
Yes.
Okay. SIVAP mantra, yes.
Memorize
Yes,
talaga. Girl.
Siyempre. How about you, Karen? Anong mamimiss mo? Anong favorite mo assignment at anong mamimiss mo tuwing Sabado?
Oo nga. Actually ako, gusto ko naman lahat ng assignment. Nag-enjoy nga ako kasi Alam mo, wala akong kaalam-alam dati sa video editing. Yun talaga yung
Yun na.
hindi naman sa
Weakness,
video
no?
editing. I've been doing video editing a lot before. But
Mm.
yung audio editing, yan yung kinakatakutan
Yes.
ko. Kasi kapag na-video editing ka, mapapansin mo din kapag mali yung ano. So, nalaman ko yung tamang device para malaman mo kung tama ba talaga dapat yung volume niya. Yung mga best
Yes.
practices in recording.
Mm.
Yeah. Pero pinaka-enjoy ko talaga is yung ano, yung pagka-character voices. Kasi,
Yes. Yung anime mo, di ba?
something like that. Mira That's like
Yes.
in Hero TV kasi
Mm.
gusto ko yung mga cute. Mahilig ako sa cute. Parang ako cute.
Kasi bagay sa boses mo, pambata eh. Very young.
Pambata.
Ang character ng boses, yung ano, yung may drama, 'di ba? Yung mag-change tayo.
Yeah, yung 5 character.
Horror, ganyan.
Meron pa nga doon
Yeah.
yung yung gagayahin mo daw yung boses like from your favorite drama. And then ginaya ko si Bea na ano dun sa wedding. Tapos yung naging labas niya dahil maliit yung boses ko, hindi bagay sa akin si Bea. Medyo bilog-bilog kasi boses niya. Kaboses ko si Kim Chiu.
Oo, actually. Yes. Oo.
Para maming singkit.
Naalala ko pala, Miss Nikki, yung sa horror part, effective yung ginawa eh. Ngayon gusto ko gawin ng asawa ko. Natatakot talaga yung mga anak ko.
Wow.
Is that mom? Ganyanan lahat sila. Actually, nilagay ko nga sa FB post ko yun eh. Kung ano yung mga unang reaction nila. Kasi syempre, edit ko eh. So, pagising nila ng umaga, play namin. Is that mom?
Gising na gising.
Is that the one that mom was doing last night? Ganyanan lahat sila. So,
Iba talaga, no?
Mm.
Iba talaga yung boses sa kaya effect. So, ayun nga. Then actually, yung pinakamahirap sa pagbaboses when you're changing your voice is how to sustain actually your voice. Yan talagang challenge natin eh. And then how to project your voice. So, ayun, dahil we were taught the proper practices. At tas talaga na-practice tayo magpalit-palit ng boses eh. Eventually, natutunan din natin, di ba? Mapipilitan tayo matutunan yung kasi ipapasa mo, saka ikaw mismo yung nag-edit. So, when you're the one editing your audio, napapansin mo yung flaws mo. It's different like when you're just going inside the studio and then sometimes you don't understand bakit pinapaulit ni Direk. Para sa akin, okay naman. Pero Direk is always right. So, doon mo marirealize when you're editing your own audio na. So, ayan lang. Yun lang for me, yung character voices talaga.
Yes.
So, any last message para dun sa dalawa nating magagandang guests?
Okay. Karen, una ka na.
All right. So, ayan, first of all, thank you again for having me here and having me first because you understand my busyness.
Yes, of course.
Pero, ayan, I would also like to take this opportunity to watch tomorrow on Your Voice of Reason. That is 8 to 10 p.m. We will be talking about, it's about values and philosophy, about leadership and yan, yung mga things na how do you, kasi kahit paano naman, di ba, you become a leader, especially when you're in a family, di ba? What are the right thinking or mindset of a leaders? Parang ganon. And then also, ang pinaka very excited ang everybody is yung Voices Convention that will be on Sunday. So ayun po, you will be super amazed with the speakers because we have 10 speakers signed up. Wow, diba? And that's a half-day event and you will be experiencing a whole new kind of experience in convention and it's online, diba? So look at the opportunities online. Don't think na online yan, di ba kaya mahirap ang convention online? No, actually, nag-iba nga in a sense na ang dami niyong matututunan kasi mas anong tawag dito, mas madami na yung gustong mag-speak online kaya tignan mo 'di ba?
Mas
Tens
accessible na.
mas accessible siya. And also, may chance ka na ma-review. Kasi when you're put in a group, 'di ba? Mare-record yan. So you can parang sa CVAP
Yeah.
actually, when
Go
you're
back.
CVAP, you can go back to the lessons. And saka ang dami pang opportunities to learn from the stories of the speaker and how they will cope up with the pandemic and how they will use their voice not just with the pandemic but with the technology kasi iba na yung technology ngayon. Hindi lang ang pandemic ang kalaban natin. Hindi lang mga kapwa natin voice artists. Na-experience to lalong-lalo na ng mga voice artists na they specialize in English. Because ang AI now, super talaga. So we're just lucky. We're really lucky na we have another language which is Filipino. So sa mga katulad ko na nahihirapan mag-Tagalog. I mean, yung hindi na naririnig yung yung pagkaslang, practice yun na. Sabay tayong mag-practice, guys.
Kasi yung English, kaya nang pekein yan. Yung ibang naririnig nyo actually sa mga commercial, baka hindi na yung tao.
Yes.
Maganda na pa-improve ang AI eh.
So, ayun, you will be meeting...
Nagkaka-emotion mo na ma-distinguish talaga.
Oo, tama yun. So, you will be meeting Sir Danny Mendia, Pinky Rebucas. They're very... they're there for a very long time na in the industry of voice acting. Actually, Sir Danny, Ama Danny Mendia is the of voice acting in the Philippines. Modern voice acting. Bago pa nagkaroon ng ang tawag dito, siya yung unang-una actually na nag-promote ng dubbing sa ABS-CBN. So, ayun, ang madami pang guests. Visit niyo po ang VoicesCON.net. So, I will be typing it, VoicesCON.net. So we can flash it. Just a moment. Here you go. So VoicesCON.net. Actually don't remove the www.voicescon.net, and you will see the speakers there, the schedule, if you have like any information that you want to have more on VoicesCon, and also if you click on the call to action or if you register, you can actually register directly and it will send you to a form to register. With nandun na actually lahat ng details. But you can also PM me if you want or send me an email. Send me an email at Karen, CARREN, @creativevoices.com.
Yes, okay. How much naman ang ticket, Karen?
Ayun, so the ticket is 1,000 pesos only. Diba? Parang binayaran mo ng, imagine 10 speakers.
10 speakers, ano?
Mga
1,000 lang.
director ng dubbing, andyan pa si Voice Over Flowers, Voice Over Flowers, si Sir Antenor, Dennis Antenor, the official voice of the Philippines na talagang ang ganda ng boses at sikat na sikat sa radio, di ba? 1,000 pesos. What's 1,000 pesos kung gano'n ang speakers?
Isang kain lang yan sa labas, di ba? So, use it wisely. May matutunan ka, makapag-network ka pa.
Tama yan. So,
and this could be the start of, this is the start of something, of a career probably, di ba? Kasi we are, training you to be independent, a voice artist that can do recordings from home.
Saka sa mga gusto mag-CVAP, if you're still hesitant but you want to try it out, join the VoicesCON.net and you will see experience. Like not 90%, like 10% of what you will learn, something like that on CVAP. So ayun, I hope that I see you there in VoicesCON and that we get to connect.
Yes. Thank you, Karen. Okay. And how about you, Mommy Burns? Any last thoughts for our viewers?
Una-una nagpapasalamat ako. It's been an honor to be here tonight. And I want to invite everyone kasi next week na, nag-season ender 1 kami. So from 2 p.m. ng every Wednesday, it will be 11 a.m. na ang Voice of the Parents. Mas pinahabang, mas pinalakas, mas pinasaya. Dahil isa sa mga pioneer program kasi ng VTV, ang Voice of the Parents. So yun nga, sa dami na nagtatanong, lahat yun, solo ko lahat yun, no? Solo act lahat yun noon. As in.
Oo.
Pero nakakatuwa, dahil aside from mas pinalakas at mas pinasaya, it will be longer na. Salamat sa mga nag-request. It will be starting na from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So kasama nyo kami habang kayo kumakain na inyong pananghalian, habang mga nagluluto ang mga nanay at tatay, habang naghahanda or kung nasa lunch man, no? Even ang mga anak ay pwedeng makasama namin sa Voice of the Parents. So, we'll start na on October 28 again. Tapos, bukas, no, sa mga nagtatanong din po kung kayo po ay nag-homeschool or you want to know more about intentional parenting, you can check us all at Sulitin Pilipinas Homeschooling. It's an FB group po. And gusto nyo naman yung personal journey ko as a nanay, and tingnan nyo po ako. Nandun na po lahat ng mga ginagawa ko sa Sulitin family.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Burns and Karen. Okay?
Thank you.
Sige. We will not hold you na dahil alam namin napaka-busy nyo nga at baka kinakatok-katok na kayo ng mga junakis nyo dyan. Sige. Mamaya I'll meet you again, Burns. Okay? Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Yan ang ating first set of guests, partner. How was it for you listening to their stories?
Well, nakaka-miss talaga, Miss Nikki. Diba? Parang, parang yung learning kasi parang hindi siya natatapos dun sa pagiging SIBAP member lang natin, no? Tamo ngayon, meron na tayong sariling programa sa BG8. Yung dating pinagkukwentuhan natin, ito, reality na, Miss. At hindi ko alam kung saan tayo papadpa rin ito. Tsaka nakakatuwa po yung every week na nag-gain mo dahil doon sa experience na to. Sobrang nakakatuwa po. Parang hindi siya mababayaran ng magkano lang po yung pinambayad natin sa SIBA. Parang sobra-sobra.
Investment natin,
Yes.
Sobra-sobra yung balik at
Yes po.
at habang buhay na, kumbaga. 'Di ba? So, yun. Yes, I hope mga kaboses, you have enjoyed chatting with our guests at natuto sa kanilang mga kwento, So, let's see the chat box. Batiin muna natin yung mga kaboses natin. So, thank you, Mark Piera. Ayan, may mga pa-shoutout ka pa yata. And hi, Wida. Yes, yan ang may bahay ng ating susunod na guest maya-maya. So, great day, na hindi walang patid sa panonood every Wednesday. Hi Jessie. Thank you for joining us. Ayan, may mga shoutout siya. And Nichols, yes, we will see you tomorrow. Of course, si Papa Moises. Ayan, si She. Okay. So we will have a break, and then we'll go to the second half of our show. We'll have a second set of guests. Okay, mga kaboses. At ito, meron tayong mga pasample na after this. Okay, so huwag kayong aalis dyan, mga kaboses. Panibagong mga istorya at meron pang mga pasample yung ating mga guests mamaya. Okay, so stick around. We will play a video and pati yung sample ni Karen dun sa kanyang parang podcast. Okay, sige. Stay tuned mga kaboses. We'll be back.
Great day, everyone! This is Kathleen of Voice Over Flowers, and I'm inviting everyone to join the Certified Voice Artist Program, Batch 4! Yay! Akalaan yan, Batch 4 na. So, sa November 7 na po yan, and may chance kayo na makasama namin sa aming mga online programs and radio shows. So, what are you waiting for? Visit our Facebook page, Certified Voice Artist Program. See you there!
4 minutes of fame. Brought to you by Voice Kitty, the voice to tickle your ears. Kieran Degilia, hey, that's me. New posts every Sunday. Alright, thank you so much for tuning into the second episode of my podcast. Join me in 4 minutes of motivation and inspiration. Let me help you make your way and stay on track to your goals. Sometimes we need other people's perspective to see the bigger picture and the broader side of things. We will be looking into motivational quotes, poems, life lessons, inspirational stories, and dive deeper into them for 4 minutes. Last Sunday, we talked about beginnings or finding your goals from Dr. Steve. And this Sunday, we will be talking about happiness. Well, because happiness is important. Because if you're not happy with what you're doing, then probably you will not be motivated enough. For this topic, I will be reading a quote from Martha Washington. The greater part of happiness or misery depends upon our dispositions and not upon our circumstances. By Martha Washington. Okay, so wow. First of all, let us differentiate dispositions from circumstances. Dispositions is the temperament or the character, the personality, the qualities of a person. Meanwhile, circumstance is the thing that is happening or the situation you are in. So of course, everybody is entitled to feel sad, right? Once in a while. Because, well, circumstances are different every time. But, should you stay into that disposition? Of course, we cannot be happy 24/7. And when something terrible happens, it is going to be sad. Well, if you are just going to stick into looking into the problem, that's the problem. Because, well, you cannot be sad all the time. Staying positive helps you make you come out the winner. Because problems are always there. And these problems will help you come out stronger every time. And they will be there always. And what's up for you to do is to look into the solution. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution. What should you do to reach your goal? Or to come out strong? Or to come out the winner against your problem? Once you do that, you will see that again, just like when you find that goal, you will see the way through it and you can plan for it. Again, it's important to be optimistic, focus on the solution and not the problem. And that's a wrap. Until next Sunday.
Okay. Yes. I hope nakapag CR break kayo or something, uminom ng tubig at ready na para sa ating parang si partner na nauhaw na. Okay, para sa ating second batch of guests at para sa ating mga pasample na later on. Okay? So, ang nakakatuwa tong medyo extreme, may contrasting yung pinagsama ko to, partner, no, sa isang set sila kasi contrast, so babae lalaki, but they're at the extreme and age spectrum, ano. Yung isa ay medyo mature na, yung isa naman bata pa. One of our youngest bale sila yung one of our oldest and one of our youngest graduates ng CVAP.
Wow.
Okay. Nag-aaral pa yung isa. At yun nga, natatandaan ko pa si Sir, tinatanong ako bago pa siya mag-register. Pwede pa ba ako mag-enroll kasi medyo may edad na ako. Alam ko ang sagot ko sa kanya, Sir, ang tumatanda lang po sa atin ni Kalabaw. So, at yun nga. As far as we are concerned, Kalabaw lang ang tumatanda at dito po sa CVAP, kahit na anong edad, may pagkakataon pa ding matuto at mag-improve at gawin ang gusto niyang gawin sa kanyang boses, okay? Para sa ikabubuti ng ibang tao, okay? So yun. Nakakatuwa nga ako na makita siya na yun nga, nag-enjoy naman, pareho naman sila, nag-enjoy sa class at yun nga, tingnan natin kung kaganahan na yung ating pasample kay Sir mamaya kasi hindi gumana yung script na yung online na pagpadala sa kanya. Anyway, tingnan natin. Okay? And then mga kaboses, meron tayong song number. Then courtesy of our young lady guest. So si Sir, ang guest natin, none other than si Sir McCoy from Batch 3, bagong-bagong graduate. At si Emelet Saclolo, okay? All the way from, I think, Leyte, graduate ng Batch 2. Okay, so welcome, Sir and Em, to our show.
Hello po, magandang gabi. Welcome to Voice of the Unheard.
Hello. Good evening. Ang saya pala.
I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa backstage.
Pero umpisa pa lang tayo, nasisihan ka na.
I hope hindi kayo na-inep sa backstage.
Hindi
Sir,
naman.
Enjoy naman.
We were I was having fun listening to Bernice and Karen kanina. Ang saya-saya pala ng show na ito. Actually, to be honest with you, first time kong napanood ang show nyo. Ang ganda pala. Maganda naman yung pinag-usapan nyo. Thank you so much again for having me here.
Akala ko, Sir, kami ni Miss Nikki maganda.
Kasama na yun.
Siyempre naman. Maganda naman yung kasama na yun. It's a given, di ba? It's a given.
Hindi na daw ini-step Oo, lalo na ngayon, syempre. Special yung hikaw mo. Okay.
Yes.
At sir, ay
huwag na po nating patagalin.
Ready. Okay.
Yes.
Sige. Okay. Go ahead, partner. Ikaw ang unang shot.
Yes, sir. Para po dun sa mga viewers natin na hindi nakakakilala, sino po ba si Sir Mark?
Sorry, Annabelle, can you repeat the question? Parang nag-ano yung internet ko kanina.
Apo. Para po dun sa mga viewers natin na hindi kayo nakikilala pa, sino si Sir Mark?
Okay. Actually, let me start by saying, I am originally from Cebu. I'm from Carcar City, from Cebu. We moved here 2015 when my eldest son nag-enter ng college. I was able to pass the exams sa San Beda sa Alabang. Mahirap yung panahon na yun. My wife, by the way, is the breadwinner of the family. She works for a BPO company. So, nag-struggle kami noon sa panahon na yun kasi 5 yung anak namin eh. yung anak namin. Tapos we moved here. And alam niyo naman, mas mahal dito sa Manila kaysa probinsya, di ba? Lahat ng gas expenses, when it comes to school, mas mahal talaga dito. And especially yung pagkain, yung bahay, ganun. So, nagsa-struggle talaga yung, with the grace of God, we were able to do it. She was able to move us here in Manila. So, on my part naman, personally, I am, by the way, I'm sorry, I am a graduate of a AB Political Science. I am also a registered high school teacher. But I was not able to practice, never able to practice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are currently living now in Bacoor.
Bacoor, Cavite.
Cavite.
Tama po
Yes.
ba? Bacoor, ang dinig ko. Yes, okay.
Yes, Bacoor, Cavite.
So how about you naman, Bunso? How about you, Bunso? Sino ba si
Bunso
Miss
M.
Emilet? Yes.
Hello,
Can you
hello.
introduce yourselves to our viewers?
Hello po.
Yes,
All
go ahead.
right.
Introduce
Hello,
yourself
guys.
to
My
our
name is
viewers.
Emilet De Leon Saclolo. I'd like to say that baka relatives kami ni Sir Pocholo. Ganyan.
De Leon. Oo, De
I'm
Leon.
19 years old and I'm currently studying. Opo.
What are you
I'm currently
taking up?
studying BS Psychology.
Mm.
I'm taking BS Psychology in the University of San Carlos in Cebu, but I'm currently living in Biliran now, which is like a
Leyte.
tiny island above Leyte. Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Mm.
Bisaya
And
din, Miss Nikki. Ha? Bisaya din yan.
Bisaya gyapon.
Yes,
Oo.
sir. Bisaya na Bisaya tayo ngayong gabi.
Oo.
Ayong gabi.
Yes. And do you sing also in school, right, M? How do you practice your
From
hobby?
time to time.
Uh,
I usually just record myself within this tiny room of mine. And pag may nag-i-invite ng mga, like, uy, perform ka sa school, ganyan. I perform. Yeah, basta may kasi it enhances your hobbies as well. Kasi,
Yeah.
and it helps with your social skills. So yeah.
Yes.
I'm currently also doing songwriting. So I'm planning to make a little indie album for now.
That's nice. Yeah. Why not? Mas madali na ngayon mag self-publish ng iyong work, di ba? Sa SoundCloud or sa Spotify. So madali na. Yes, so do that. When are you graduating ba?
I am a batch of 2020 to 2023. Yeah, 2019 to 2023. So 2023 ka graduate, hopefully.
23. Okay. Sige. Claim it. Oo, 2023. Sige.
Yes,
Sige.
manifest.
Yep. Okay, I'll start with you. So how did you get in touch or discover CVAP?
I discovered CVAP through the Voice Over Flowers post kasi they were holding a competition. And at that time, I have like zero knowledge about voice acting talaga kasi I only recently discovered that that I can actually do that skill at that time. So zero talaga yung alam ko for being a voice artist at that time. And then when I saw that post na they were holding a competition and you get like a free slot or a free sponsorship for the workshop, like I told to myself na if it really is for me, then it's gonna show up again on my newsfeed somehow. So like parang I was waiting for a sign na kung para ba talaga sa akin to. So I waited for a couple of days and then coincidentally enough, it happened to like show up on my newsfeed again. And then I said to myself na, okay, let's go, just try it and just submit something. And so I submitted a Spotify ad sample that I copied or like imitated from Inca's TikTok.
I'm a big fan of Inka, so
Inka, okay.
she's one of the biggest inspirations on why I'm taking voice artistry. And so like I used her script for the Spotify ad, and then I just submitted it, and then the next day was the deadline, and then I got an email saying that I won my first, and then it was at 9 a.m. So I had to like go to the Zoom meeting immediately.
Wow. So you're a scholar via the Voice Over Flowers contest. So yes, every batch nagpapadala si Voice Over Flowers. Biggest supporter natin yan. Thank you, Voice Over Flowers. And thank you for sharing
Yes
that,
po.
Em. And yes, how about you, Sir Mark? Can you tell us how you how did you get in touch with CVAP?
Oh yes, yeah, okay. Let me backtrack for. Growing up, I was blessed with a deep voice, talaga.
Yes,
so I would
hanggang ngayon
be always, always in the front line when it comes to reading in the church. Tapos during sa school days ko, high school, I was always the MC or programs wherein they needed somebody to hold. So I was always that. I got in touch with CVAP. Oh, by the way, I already appreciated beforehand yung mga tao na gumagawa ng yung mga voiced artists, but I did not know that they were called voiced artists before. I heard that, the how they made the sounds, how the characters voices, but I did not know before that it was a career. No, I just thought that it was it was a talent, given talent, ganun lang. So I did that before. During my college days, I auditioned. That was my first audition. I auditioned for a yung tawag natin, a voiceover, or no, I think it was a.
Is that radio drama, sir?
A narration or something.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I did not make it.
Drama.
I was.
Okay.
Hindi naman. Sa school yun, sa San Carlos yun.
Okay.
I auditioned but hindi ko nakuha. Wala, I did not think much of that.
Okay.
Then ngayon, yung my wife's friend, my wife Vida Rivera, she has a friend who joined CVAP. I think she was in batch number 2. Carla, I'm sure you know her.
Carla, yeah. Carla Zacal,
yeah. So my wife saw her posts, and they talked, and they messages, and then Carla said, my wife said rather that you join. Carla joined. You just give it a try. So yun, I registered, and then yun na, I joined CVAP.
Wow. Okay. And the rest is history. And natutuwa ako sa inyo, sir, kasi kitang-kita ko naman na kung paano kayo nag-enjoy sa classes.
Oh, masaya. Maganda sa
Masaya,
CVAP,
no?
maganda. Yung experience ko, let me continue Yung pinakamahirap lang para sa akin is yung video editing at saka yung noise cancellation something, kasi hindi ako techie. I'm not a techie guy. Yung mga anak ko gumagawa nun. To be honest with you, yung first assignment, Miss Nikki, yung binigay na kailangan gumawa ng site for the vlog, and then the blog, and
website.
Then kailangan kang gumawa ng yung brand name mo at saka yung logo mo.
Yes.
To be honest with you, ang gumawa nun yung anak ko.
Walang problema, sir. Walang
Si
problema.
Angela.
We understand that.
Yeah, siya yung gumawa. Napaka-supportive ng wife ko. Napaka-supportive ng mga anak ko. Especially yung number 1 fan ko sa mga anak ko, si Angela. Yung pinakabunso kong babae. Yun yung number 1 fan ko. Yun yung kapartner ko when it comes to kalokohan dito sa bahay.
Nako, may katandem pala. Para
Meron. May
katandem
inagmana
pala.
talaga.
May partner,
Ano ba yun?
may partner in crime si sir.
Oo. Para i-prank si Mrs. Okay.
Minsan ganun na nga eh.
Say,
Pag yeah, okay,
sige po,
go
sir.
on.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
minsan
sir. Sige.
yung pag kasi she's the one in charge of cooking rice. So ganun.
Yes.
Pagbaba ni Mrs. sometimes nagtatanong, nagsaing na ba? Sasabihin ng anak ko, nakalimutan ko, I'm sorry.
Lagot.
Pero it's a prank because she has done it already. Pero kami naman magka-vibes kami ng anak ko. So, bakit hindi ka pa nagsaing? Parang ganun ba? Automatic, walang script, nagdrama na kaming dalawa. Tapos napaniwala namin si Mrs. na hindi pa nagsaing. Matik na yan eh.
Matik na
Yan
tingin
talaga,
na lang.
kapartner ko talaga yung anak.
Gusto lang mang-asar ng Mrs. By the way, please say hi to Wida. Kaklase ko po siya sa yoga, Kundalini Yoga sa Makati. Minsan uma-attend po siya. Kay Teacher Rosa.
Okay.
Which incidentally is also your class. Yes. Hi, Wida. And
Classmate,
who incidentally is
Rosa.
also your batchmate. Baka hindi niyo pa nakita. Si Teacher Rosan is also your batchmate.
No.
Okay.
Nakita ko na si Rosan. I've
Okay.
attended one of her yogas na in Makati.
Yes. Okay.
Dinala ako ni Mrs.
Yun. Sana nakatry na kayo ng gong bath?
Yes,
Gong bath,
we've
sir?
done that already.
Ang sarap, ano? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. We've done that already.
Okay, good.
Sarap. Ganda.
Sige, partner, go ahead. What do you like to ask?
So, lahat naman tayo naapektuhan po ng pandemic, di po ba? walang pinalagpas. So, ang gusto ko lang malaman kung paano kayo natulungan ng CBAP. Kung paano nakatulong ang CBAP sa inyo.
Let's start with Sir Mark.
Yes, nung nalaman ko na yung yung CBAP pala is, voice acting, ganun. You'll be trained how to, create character voices for radio or TV. Napag-isip ko talaga, pwede kasi not so much to earn money, no, but to hone your talent. Kasi maraming maraming possibility that you will be able to help others also. Ang tinitingnan ko talaga na genre ko is yung pang-documentary. Kasi sa tingin ko doon babagay yung boses ko eh.
Bagay
So,
talaga. Yes,
with
sir.
the training that I got
Local.
from CVAP, with the training that I got from CVAP, I'm pretty certain that somewhere in the near future, I will be able to find somebody who will be needing my voice. I will be more than glad to do it for free, just as long as I will be able to use the God-given talent. So di na kailangan voice acting, just to read it in a voice that I'm comfortable with, and that they are okay with, then that's enough for me. So I would like to give a double thumbs up pala sa CVAP.
Yeah.
You have extended a lot of help to those who are yearning to use their God-given talent. And through the training that CVAP is giving, daming tao. Si Ryan, believe ako kay Ryan eh. Nang makita ko yung AVP ni Ryan, ang ganda. And it was inspired because he was able to join CVAP, di ba? So, hindi pa nga nagtapos yung program eh, hindi pa nga nagtapos yung training. Si Joshua, si Mark ba yun? Joshua Mark, no? Yeah. Was able to get a contract na. Tapos ngayon, nakitaan ko si Karshi naman, meron naman.
Meron na, yes.
Imagine that. Hindi pa natapos yung program. Meron na, Si katatapos lang ng program, nandun na naman si Karshi, pumasok na naman, may na naman siya, may contract na naman siya. So I'm pretty certain that in the near future, lahat ng graduates ng CVAP, magkaroon niya ng projects eh. Ako nga,
yes, sir.
I was invited by Miss Burns to host to be a host sa program na Voice of the Parents. So may segment doon na para sabi ni Mr., sabi ni Mrs. yata yung segment doon.
Ayun.
But
Tama,
anyway,
tama.
I'll more on that later. Let's
Yes.
talk na.
Yeah, that's good to hear, sir. Bagay na bagay kayo doon. And yes, tamang-tama yung boses nyo for narration para kayong local Morgan Freeman, kumbaga. Diba? Okay.
Ay, sobrang
How about you, Emily? Claim niyo na, sir. Sinabi ko na eh. Huwag niyo na kontrahin. Okay.
Nakikinig na ako dito sa mga elders.
How about you, Emily? How has COVID disrupted you, and how has CVAP helped you in the process?
A little bit of backtrack. Ever since I was a kid, I've always like imitated a lot of cartoon voices, and
yes,
di ko alam bakit, but sometimes pag nagko-commercials or like advertisements na naririnig, I usually just copy. Like I'm a bit of an imitator at best, kasi ginagaya ko yung mga voices na naririnig ko sa radio, and then it never really came to my mind na I can like have this ability and then be able to hone it, because nung elementary pa ako, elementary and high school actually, I always wanted to join RSPC, like radio broadcasting and TV broadcasting, but every time like I go to their screenings or their auditions, I don't get accepted. So it's like it hurts a little bit because I really wanted it at that time, kasi gusto ko talaga yung katulad ng mga radio broadcasters, ganyan. But unfortunately, I don't get the part kasi it's either may na-accepted na or medyo hindi pa talaga fit yung bosses ko at that time. And thankfully enough, due to the emergence of social media, a lot of influencers come up, you know, kanang yung mga influencers like Inca and Voice Over Flowers and a bunch of other people who use the platform of social media to showcase their talent or their careers. It definitely inspired me because as a kid, or like a Gen Z to be exact, the thing we always do is just scroll and just watch a bunch of videos, and it never really it puts you in a state of boredom, katagalan. So you need a little bit of motivation to use social media as an inspiration. So I'm really much thankful for the influencers that are present today that use their own platforms for the better good, and they actually inspire like a lot of kids like me to maybe like try this skill, and who knows, maybe you like that, or you can hone it until it becomes a career of your own. So yeah, that's that. And when it came until to CVAP, it definitely changed me, kasi I could say that it acts as a checkpoint or a very, very big like achievement of mine to be able to be part of the workshop, because this skill was really unexpected. And for this workshop to happen or to emerge, and for me to be able to be part of it, not only it enhanced my skill in voice acting or in stuff that relates to voice, it also improved my confidence as well as me talking to other people and talking to people of different classes, like either in academic or in just casual form of communications. Like it definitely helps like a lot. So I'm very thankful for that.
Yes, thank you for sharing, Bunso. Okay, we look forward to seeing you in your platforms that you choose and more of your singing. And mamaya, mga kaboses, merong pasample syempre ang ating mga guests sa atin. Okay, sige partner, what would you like to ask our guests next?
Ano po yung mga expectations niyo dun sa program ng CVAP?
And for this met, sige, let's start with you, Emilet. What expectations did you have going into CVAP, and were these met, or can you explain?
I only had one expectation for the workshop, and that is for me to be confident in speaking with my own voice. So,
Uh-huh.
like before that, yeah, I was really, or maybe I'll stutter, or maybe I'll say the wrong things, and something like
Mhm.
that. And CVAP happened, and
Mm.
it came to my mind the thought that maybe this will help you, maybe not a lot or maybe a lot, whatever it may be, opportunity should be taken. So
Yes.
undergoing the workshop, you'll go through different activities, and you'll learn a lot of insights from the voice master himself. You'll get to see the different lives of people who had taken the same career as you are. So it's definitely much more inspiring, and because you get to like meet a lot of different people at different stages in life, you
Mm.
get to see a little bit of what their life is, and after that you get to be your own self, and you become much more confident, and hopefully this will be like a source of what your actual career you will have in the future, hopefully.
Wow, perfect. And yes, thank you for that. How about you, Sir Mark? What were your
Yes,
expectations going in, and were these met so far?
expectations. When
Mm.
we started, the first Saturday that we started, boom, explosion. Bakit? Uh, First na sinabi ni Mr. Gonzalez was this, Sir Choi. Um, just because you have a good or a great voice doesn't mean that you will become a, ano ba yun, Annabelle? Does not something like parang ano ba? Does not automatically make you a good voice artist or something like that.
Yes. Mm. Mm.
Eh, yun yung nasa isip ko eh. Kasi
Yeah.
growing up nga kasi,
Maganda
there are
yung
radio
boses
stations
kasi
before.
ni
Growing
Sir.
up ha.
Yeah.
Grabe, yung mga DJ before, I grew up in Cebu ha. Yung mga DJs before, English speaking lahat yan. Hindi ka magiging DJ kung
Yeah.
hindi ka straight English speaker. That
Yeah.
was the normal before. But nowadays, iba na, di ba? Nag-iba yung panahon, nag-iba yung panahon eh. In Cebu, you can speak in the vernacular, you can speak in Bisaya, you can speak Tagalog. Pati nga sa mga radio stations dito sa Manila, di ba? Yung maririnig mo eh. They speak in
Yeah,
Tagalog, tapos
hindi na diretso, hindi na pure English.
hindi na
tulad dati.
hindi na yung boses, hello, good evening.
Hindi na yung
Tapos
masyadong
yung mga
pogi,
boses, Miss
yung
Nikki,
boses announcer.
yung masyadong pogi, Diba na? Kahit yung mga ganung boses, pwede na yan. DJ, di ba?
Oo. Mm.
So yung yun nga, sabi ni Mr. Gonzalez, does not mean automatically that you will become a great voice artist. Kasi yun nga, artist voice artistry yung tinuturo niya sa CVAP. So, I did not have yung tinatawag ko na expectation naman talaga na na mag-iba yung boses ko or ano. Ang sa akin lang, that I will learn something. Yun naman ang pinaka-importante sa akin eh. I'm pretty certain nung sinabi ng wife ko na you just give it a try. You enroll and then see if you like it. So I did. And then I really did. I did like it a lot. Kasi you learn a lot of things na hindi ko alam before. Yung pitch, yung gaano mo kalalim or gaano mo yung boses mo. Yung mga ganun.
Kaya mo payakasan.
Tapos it will make a lot of difference. So yung favorite part ko ng yung assignments na binigay Miss Nikki was yung kami ng mga commercials. Yun yung pinaka-favorite ko. Kasi I tried yung yung pinaka-patok sa akin talaga is yung boses matanda eh.
Kayang-kaya ko naman sa matanda ng boses eh.
Oo.
Because my age siguro. So,
yes.
kayang-kaya yung mga matatanda na boses. Tapos, yung mga high pitch na boses, yun, nahihirapan ako doon. Kaya yung may ginawa kong ano din, yung ano ba yun, Barangay 143, yung basketball team yata sa local na ano cartoons na ginawa. I tried with the 5 voices. Nakuha ko naman, hindi naman masyadong obvious na sa akin lahat yung boses na yun.
Galing.
Nagustuhan ng mga bata, nagustuhan yung ano, tapos nagustuhan din ni Mrs. Sabi niya, hindi masyadong obvious na sa iyo lahat yung mga ano. Except kung hindi malata kung except lang kung yung boses na gagamitin talaga is yung mature na lalaki, pag yun obvious na sa akin yung boses na yun. Pero kung bata, tapos matanda, tapos may babae pa, kuhang-kuha naman.
Kaya naman.
Thank you naman sa training.
Kaya naman pala, di ba?
Galing yan sa CVAP eh.
Yes, oo. Di ba? Yung exclusive voice masters formula for creating character voices, di ba? Akala natin kasi yung boses natin, ito lang nakakahuna. Pero hindi natin alam, kaya pala nating pataasin hanggat saan natin kaya. Pwede rin natin hugutin sa baba para mas malalim, mas mababa. At hindi lang yung pitch, pati yung rhythm, pati yung texture, yung quality, kaya ding baguhin, di ba? So, yun. So, natutunan natin na medyo walang halos limit, no? We can explore our voice to the best of our abilities, basta willing tayo. Okay? And how about you, Emelet? Anong pinaka-favorite mong assignment during the program? Emelet, what's your favorite assignment during the program?
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Yes. What's your favorite assignment?
So sorry. Question, Miss Nikki.
What's your favorite assignment in CVAP?
Oh, assignment. Probably yung yung radio drama. Kasi first time yung kailangan mo maging part ng isang group. Tapos kailangan yung gumawa ng just like always present sa school, high school, play and stuff. But kasi nasa Zoom and yung mga groupmates ko actually mas matatanda na kasi sa akin. Sila Miss Desi, si Kuya Z. But they're really, really fun people. Tapos they're really open with different ideas. So yung ginawa namin is yung dubbing hindi pala yung yung pandemic thingy, I don't know, I forgot, but I did like a very British accent at that time. So kailangan ko gumawa ng accent because I like the roles were very different. Yeah.
Okay, so yun yung usually nga karamihan yun yung favorite na yung character voices kasi hindi naman natin to pangkaraniwang ginagawa. Okay. So, dahil dyan, manghihingi kami ng sample sa inyo, no? So, bago yan, patiin muna natin yung ating mga viewers. So, yan. Someone saying hi to Emelet. Ron is present, the head of batch 2. Of course, si Moises, kanina pa yan nakaabang. Hindi ko na lang sabihin. And hi, Wida. Yes, kita na tayo. Ayan. And si Ate Atching daw. Ito ba nandito? Bisdak Power. Papa Lem, thank you for being here. Ayan. Magdasal ka, Moises, na kumapit ang internet. And yes, the real, ayan, claim mo na, ayan, claim it. Sabi sa'yo, sir, claim it na. Yung sabi ko sa'yo, Morgan.
Napaka-supportive ng kanyang
of course. Ayan. At dahil dyan, i-claim na natin, so magpapasample tayo. Okay lang pa, sir, yung ginawa mo lang sa klase natin, kahit short monologue lang, kanang si Duterte or gusto mo sabayan kita or gusto mo nang makausap, kaya gusto mo okay lang sa iyo monologue or gusto mo nang may kausap, unya pa naman after nung
pwede natin ituloy yung script.
Ano ni mo? Nana, sir? Nababasa mo na? Hindi mo kasi ma-access?
Yes.
Nakikita mo na, sir?
Nakuha ko na. Open. Yes, I was
Nana
able to
dia.
open
Okay,
it.
sige. Okay, sige. So, sige. Mga kaboses yan. Nadamay patuloy ako. Kala ko hindi na. Sige. Unahin natin let's hear it from M. And then we'll have the sample naman kay sir before we wrap up this program. Okay? So, M, take the stage. Go ahead.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms have fallen, angels be calling, none of that can ever make believe it. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I see it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Who would have thought I'd get you? And when we're making love, you're from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between those thighs. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I see it. Who would have thought you? Who would have thought I'd get your hand? It feels like summer, but you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover, but you lead me to paradise.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Palakpak naman tayo dyan kay M. O, diba? May galing. What's the title of that song?
It's called Get You by Daniel Caesar. It's one of my favorite indie songs.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing your talent with us tonight, M. And
Thank you.
sige, dahil pantay-pantay tayo lahat, pati yung host na damay na. Okay, sige. Si Sir naman ang magpapasample. Sige, labas muna kami muna dito. Sige, si Sir naman ang magpapasample. Meron tayong special guest dito sa VOTU dahil ito ay CVAP special at VoicesCON special episode. Ayan, meron tayong guest. Sige. Let's do this, sir. Okay. Nako.
Oh, Chris. Magandang gabi. Balita ko, babalik ka na sa showbiz.
Oh my God, supposedly. Kaya lang they changed their mind eh. So it really hurts, you know. Pero carry lang, sabi nila Darla, kakayanin ko daw. I don't know. My God. Yeah, Darla nga, forgot to bring my extra face mask. It's hard pa naman now, di ba? With all this COVID, you don't know. I don't, di ba? With the studio here, I don't know kung lininis nila to before I went here. Okay?
Nako, patay tayo dyan. May virus pa naman. Ayan, nakabilang kanto. Pwede naman pang disinfect.
Alin press, yung gas station? Magagalit si ano niyan? Magagalit si Doc
Yes.
Adams yan. That's not safe. That's not safe.
Ganun ba? Teka, mag-check-in lang ako sa AFFFB. Miss, ano bang password ng wifi nyo dito?
Oh, you mean you want to access the Wi-Fi? Kala ko naman, press ko anong check-in na yan. Oh, I'm sorry, press, but you know, they don't have Wi-Fi here. Kasi report na daw nila, I think sa Globe, but wala pa rin eh.
Ha? May pinapasok na nga ako na pangatlong provider. Lumipat na kayo. Sino ba ang provider niyo? Pasara ko yan. Pasaya ko rin sila pag hindi nila inayos, ha? Paano ako mag-update ngayon?
President, relax ka lang, okay? Don't get mad, okay? That's bad for your heart. Unless, you know, you're like me, with a strong heart. Kasi, you know naman, with all the heartaches, it made me stronger. You know, here, I brought my hotspot. Diba? Connect ka na lang, okay?
Okay, salamat.
Yeah,
Password.
I can connect you here. Okay, dilawan tayo.
Ha? Are you running for politics na?
No, Mr. President, that's the password. Dilawan tayo. Saka I said before, I can manage my own business na, and it's successful. Since, you know, I can't do the Congress or Senate, you know, kailangan ng executive position. Para Nets can see I can handle it. Eto, Darla nga eh. Kakayanin ko. You know, Mr. President nga pala, since I was grateful to you the last time, I'll give you a gift, ha? You want me to send you like a yellow polo?
Chris, alam mo, okay na ako dito sa checkered.
Checkered? Oh, maybe you mean played. Oh my God. Lumindol ba? Gosh, I feel like I have vertigo.
May di ba?
Well, I don't have PhilHealth. I don't need it. Kasi alam mo naman, we have our own HMO. Tsaka insured naman kami ng mga anak ko, di ba? You know how awesome I am. My God.
Oh, Chris, alam mo, pag may nang bus sa'yo sa labas, isumbong mo lang sa akin. I will shoot them. I will shoot anybody.
No, President, that's bad, ha? That's what I don't want. Okay? That's bad. Don't do that.
Hindi. Ang ibig kong sabihin, I will use my phone. Pusang ina. I shoot ko sila. I-video ba para may ebidensya?
Okay, sige. Thank you, Sir Mark, for being such a game or such a sport dito sa ating,
Thank you.
ating guesting, kahit impromptu. Okay? Thank you for Karshi for that script, impromptu. Hirap dito sa show na to, pati host nagigisa. Okay.
Ang galing, ang galing.
Alright. Sige. Baka gusto mo sumama. Ikaw naman ang magsama.
po ako sa pusang ina.
Galing, nakakatuwa.
Oo, so doon ako nadala sa puso na sa pusang ina, kinabahan ako doon eh. Baka ma-censor tayo. Okay.
Napaiyak yata ako ni Sir.
Hindi, alam ko naman.
Siyempre, kasama yon. Sige.
Sige,
sir.
Marami kasing pusang ligaw dito eh.
Oo. Saka yung mga pusang ligaw, saka yung mga pusang ina. Okay, never mind. Sige. Sige, sir. What will you miss about our Saturday classes naman? Alam ko may sepang tayo usually.
May for the longest time nang mag-start tayo ng Saturday classes, para akong nagbalik sa college eh. Ang aga kong gumising. 8:00 wala. Gising na ako 8:00. Tapos nagbe-breakfast na yan. Tapos nag-aabang na kung kailan magpapasok si Miss Nikki or si Richard kung kailan kami papasukin. Kasi pagbaba ko talaga, nagkakape na ako, may may pandesal, tapos naka-online na yan agad. Kasi the night before, siniset up ko na yung yung space kung saan ako uupo for the whole day. Tapos yung yun na, nakaabang na kung kailan magsa-start kasi excited eh. Ang ganda kasi ng ng camaraderie sa sa CVAP. Especially during the first Saturday pa lang tayo, di ba Annabelle, may groupings na tayo. Nag-group na tayo for Saturday pa lang.
Rooms.
Tapos
BR rooms
BR rooms, breakout rooms 'yon. Tapos ang saya-saya kasi yung mga, especially kung yung mga kasama mo, yung medyo mga mababata pa, napaka-excited nila, tapos gawin natin ito, ikaw madadala ka sa kahit na you're a little bit older, madadala ka sa nila. Oh, grabe. So I will miss waking up early in the morning during Saturdays and then doing the exercises. Pero yun na nga, yung sabi ng wife ko, do not stop there. Kahit na tapos na yung assignments, continue doing it. Why? Because it's a practice. Ngayon nga may pinag-aralan ako. I-release ko na lang sa sa YouTube channel ko, tapos ipo-post ko din sa group natin para marinig niyo naman. 'Di ba? Tapos ganun tayo dito support each other, 'di ba?
So sir, pa-play natin yan dito.
So pagkatapos sa project ngayon. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Miss Nikki.
Okay. How about you, Ems? Anong mamimiss mo tuwing Sabado? Or yung namimiss mo na tuwing Sabado?
Yung namimiss ko talaga yung tawanan during the workshop. Kasi si Miss Nikki tapos si Sir Richard yung palaging nagjo-joke. Tapos tawanan ako ng tawa doon habang nanonood. I also miss waking up early on Saturdays kasi yun lang yung day sa week at that time na kailangan ko talagang bumangon. Tapos minsan kumakain pa ako sa ng breakfast para na maka-attend, tas nanonood. But it's very much enjoyable kasi yung batch 2, yun yung medyo maraming mga foreigners. And naririnig mo yung mga accents nila, tas nai-inspire ka. Tapos nami-miss ko din yung group works, yung mga activities, tapos nami-meet ko yung mga kasama namin sa batch 2, yung sila Sir Z, sila Miss Desi. They're really, really great people. Tapos masaya kasi I found like a community that like makonsider ko yung self ko na I do belong in this community. So I'm really happy for that. Kaya nami-miss ko din minsan. Tama po yung sinabi ni Sir Mark. It doesn't stop there. So it sort of acts like a checkpoint. You start from there and then you continue from where you want to be. So you should definitely hone your skill and then use the things that you've learned from CVAP and experiences and the inspirations that you've got from the different people, and especially from Sir Choi. it's a really glittering story that he has. So yun, parang nadala talaga ako. So parang after na ng workshop, parang namimiss ko sila lahat. Yeah, somehow I really want to go back though. I want to learn more.
Sure, sure. Thank you for sharing. We're coming up. We're gonna come up with more, perhaps master classes, and syempre, yun nga, yung development natin tuloy-tuloy. So don't worry, we're gonna cook up more, learnings or courses for you guys. Teka, partner, what's yung last question natin para sa kanila?
Any inspirational message po to our viewers?
Last message niyo po, sir. Go ahead, Sir Mark.
Yes, I'll go first.
Yes.
To all aspiring voice artists, yes, join CVAP Batch 4. You will not regret it. I tell you. Sa edad kong to, grabe yung natutunan ko. Grabe yung learnings na makukuha mo sa Voice Master. At hindi lang yan. Pagkatapos ng 5 Saturdays ba yun, Miss Nikki? No? Pagkatapos ng 5 Saturdays, if you will get your certification, if you will graduate, pagkatapos mong makuha yung certification and after you graduate, my God, yung messenger ko, punong-puno. Nahihirapan na nga ako mag-backread sa kasi ang daming projects talaga, guys. I tell you. Sales teaches us not to focus on what you will get out of it, like monetary, what you will earn. You focus on your talent, you focus on your skill. Everything will come after that. The money will come after that.
Yes.
So I'm calling upon those young people out there, from teenagers to how old you are, and if you believe that you have and you want to do it, you have the talent, you have the voice, not the voice, not like that. Ibig kang sabihin nun, you can speak properly, you can read a script, join CVAP Batch 4. You will not regret it. That's all.
Okay. Thank you, sir. How about you, Em? Any last message?
Yung gusto ko lang i-relay is yung mantra ni Sir Choi. Ever since nung start ng batch 2, lagi niyang nire-repeat yung mantra, which is, I become, I believe, I am. And for me at the start, parang words lang, naririnig mo lang yun from somewhere or from someone. But if you really feel it and if you really put it into retrospection, it actually has like a big impact in your life. Because for me, like if you would see for yourself, I would just definitely go on with every little talent that I have, or every single that I have, as long as I have the time for it. I will really try to hone, because I think that if your talent represents as a seed, if you plant it, you practice, and you try to learn a lot of things that you could inculcate in that talent that you have, it really grows into something big and something helpful that can inspire you in the days that when you really need it. And in areas where you think that your talents can become one of your careers or one of your jobs in the near future, I guess I would say that you should not like look at it in the perspective of just using your talent for money or for profit. You should always learn to use, especially you use your voice in a platform where you put other people in safety. You try your best to use your voice in areas of inclusivity and in alliance with the people that are oppressed. So you use your voice to support the people that doesn't have a voice. So it's very much helpful to bear in mind always that the talent that you have should be used for the greater good and not only for yourself, but it also should be for other people and for the community around you.
Okay, perfect. And with that, thank you so much, Sir Mark and M, for gracing our show. You inspired us with your story and you entertained us pa. So, thank you so much. And sana magkita-kita pa ulit tayo dito. Okay? Basta update nyo kami, Sir or M,
Yes.
if for your projects, we can air that here. Okay? Sige po, sir. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so
Can
much.
I add a little bit something?
Sige po.
Thank you.
Shout
you
out
po.
lang sa lahat ng mga fans ko na nandyan at nanonood. Thank you
Yes.
for watching.
Ang dami nga po.
Especially to my number one fan, my wife and my kid.
Yes.
Tapos yung mga nag-comment dyan sa mga brothers
Yan.
ko sa Men of Purpose, just sa church.
Yung mga
Hello, good evening. Thank you for
power na mga
for
bistak
watching.
daw, sir.
Sa mga
Power
pamangkin.
na mga bistak. Okay. Sige. I'm sure natuwa sila sa
Lahat ng mga bistak na niya.
dito, mga bistak nandito. Okay, sir, and thank you. Have a great day. Sige. And yan, partner, dyan nagtatapos ang ating CVAP and VoicesCON special. And before we end this, remind ko lang po, batch 4 is still open. It will start on November 7. Okay? Don't miss this chance to be exclusively trained by the Voice Master for 4 weeks and magkaroon ng bagong pamilya and be part of this thriving community that we call the CVAP family. So slots are still open. You can email me or at nikki@creativevoices.com, or you can go to certifiedvoiceartist.com for the registration, okay? So we're still offering it at 50% off at 5,000. All right? Sige. Whew. How was that for you, partner?
Wow. Si Miss Quissy. Si Miss
Oo, hindi ako
Quissy.
nakapagdilaw. Yeah. Oh my God. Darla.
Yes.
Yes. Sige. Sige. Thank
Well,
you. Oo. Sige, what are your last words to our viewers with this CVAP and VoicesCON special, partner?
well, dun sa mga hindi nakakaintindi, dun sa mga pinagagagawa natin, Miss, siguro ang masasabi ko lang, yung self-improvement kasi na, lalo na dun sa pag-host natin ng program, every week, di po ba, may nadadagdag na changes, na positive changes naman para sa atin. And yung transformation, actually, hindi naman tayo miss yung nakakakita. Minsan may magko-comment, parang gugulat sila na hindi sila makapaniwala na nakikita kanila ngayon na dati tahimik mo lang, tapos biglang, di ba, Miss?
Yep.
Siya, isa ko pang natutunan sa CVAP, kaya sobrang love na love ko ang CVAP. Sabi nga kanina nung guest natin, second family na natin ng CVAP. Ang natutunan ko yung hanggat mahal mo yung ginagawa mo, hanggat masaya ka sa ginagawa mo, tuloy mo lang. Ituloy mo lang kasi ang magbe-benefits niyan ikaw din.
Yep, tama. Okay, so with that, mga kaboses, I hope we have inspired you, and kung gusto nyo ring maging transform at mahanap ang inyong boses at magamit ito hindi lang para sa self-fulfillment at para na rin sa community at sa ibang tao, join CVAP. Again, just go to certifiedvoiceartist.com or email me at nikki@creativevoices.com. Okay? So, kailangan ko na rin tumakbo sa kabilang studio. Inaantay na ako ni Vern. Okay. So, sa muli mga kaboses, stay safe and God bless. We will meet you next Wednesday for another edition of Voices of the Unheard. Okay? Bye.